I had a man, he was a simple man, but he was honest through and through. He was rough and ready, but dignified. In fact, he looked a lot like you. I'll search the 7 seas to find him. No temptations beckon, I will never break. Because until I know his fate, like a nun I vow to sit and wait. Strong, upright and true, and he was always faithful to me. And he knew how to treat a lady, and such a Romeo. That's why I miss him so. And in times, the hour of need, he'd always come and hold my hand. 'Cause he knew how to please his lady, he'd just take me in his arms and say, I understand. He was a working man, he was an old-fashioned strong and dominating, lustful, and he spoke like a man, but he respected me, never neglected me. He was always there to touch me, tease me, hold me, please me, yes. He never failed to satisfy my every whim, 'cause he knew what his lady needed. And there's something about you that reminds me of him. Is that a wart on the side of your nose? It reminds me of him, 'cause he had one of those. And those anxious wrinkles across your brow, and that masculine dimple on your chin. Oh, I just looked at you, and it could have been him. It could have been him. It could have been him. Child, I tried to sail away to sea. The ocean symbolized adventure, romance and mystery. The sea holds all the secrets of man's mortality. Great men come and go, but the sea lives on eternally. Some men are shallow, others are deeper than the sea. But all men sometimes show emotion and feelings for humanity. But if he has a heart, so far everything has gone as planned. He keeps it locked to everything's on schedule, no surprises. Somehow I must get in order, everything's in place. Somehow, full steam ahead, keep up the pace. This man, he has no heart, can't understand him. It's so frustrating and a greeting. Where do I start? This man, he has no heart, no soul to penetrate, no sign of love, no sign of hate. My mind is all at sea. Is there something that I've missed? Am I looking for a man who can't exist? And if he has so far, everything's on schedule, no surprises. He keeps it locked, the ship's in order, reality seem not so far. But the men of little vision only see reality. So why is this man defeating me? Help me understand. This journey around the world has no surprising. I'm scared inside, but this awful wind's burning my backside. Is there something that I must admit is the fault of this fellow? Or am I going? He looks a little shifty-eyed. He is a fake, he's nothing special. The man's a villain, he's just a criminal. He's not all he seems. And when I find it, 80 days and still so much to do, he'll have nowhere to run. I've hit a block, but I'll break through. The evidence will prove. Somehow I know my judgment's true. He is the one. Egyptians knew or cared about the cost. A life is a life and a life costs nothing once that life is lost. I wonder who those poor devils were and when and how they died. It all seems so undignified. Did the poor wretches realize what they were dying for? A contribution to an England that they never saw. A monument should be erected with a tribute underneath, in Hyde Park or Hampstead Heath. This is true. We're right on course, just as I planned. This is right. If I might say, our perfect peace, the destination. It almost ain't true. By dawn we'll reach our destination. Tomorrow night, except for you. Don't tell the crew. Looking for our man, full steam ahead with no surprises. Searching high and ships and all that, everything's in place. Over sea and land, by dawn we'll reach our destination. The sky and earth below. I'll search the seven seas to find the truth. Before this journey's over, I'll find out. All myself down. I'll sniff it out. The way you just grin. Perhaps I'm written out. I'll find some. The way that you pout. Perhaps I'm drying out. The way you just look.